Good morning everyone and welcome to today's Yogalates class. It's a fusion between yoga and Pilates. So we'll start off with some Pilates exercises and then we'll go into some yoga, stretching and breathing exercises. Let's start by finding our centre. So we bring our feet together, open them out into a V and then bring the heels in line to join. And let's start with some nice, slow, deep breaths. So we breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Dropping the shoulders down. Breathing in and out. Unlock the knees. Breathing in and out. Deep breath in and out. Breathing in and out. Letting your whole body relax and let it go light. This time as we breathe out, we take both arms out in front of us for our arm openings. We open out with one hand, keeping our hips facing forward. Breathing in and out as we return. Breathing in and out as we open. Following the arm with our gaze, breathing in and out as we return, keeping that shoulder down. Breathing in and out as we open. Keeping those hips facing forwards, breathing in and out. Breathing in and out as we open. Keeping an eye on those hips, keeping them facing forwards. Breathing in and out as we return. Breathing in and out as we open. Stretching a little bit more. Breathing in and out as we come back. Last one here. Breathing in and out as we open. Breathing out as we return. Arms by our side. And let's go for our toy soldier and windmill next. So with these exercises, we're thinking about our rib cage placement and we want to keep our rib cage down, so not letting it lift when we take our arm up. So we float one arm up to the ceiling and then we switch and switch. All the time thinking about that rib cage placement. And as you keep the rib cage down, you'll start to engage your core. Brilliant. So we switch and switch. Switch and switch. Brilliant. reconnecting with our breath. And now let's add our circles for our windmill. So we circle, switch, 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 circle, switch. And let's go in the other direction. Circle, switch, circle, switch, circle, switch. Keeping that head back as we circle, switch, circle, switch, circle, switch. Brilliant. Arms feeling warmer. Staying long through the back of the neck. Last two. Last one. Well done. Arms by our side, and let's get ready for our squats. So with our squats, I want us to think about our knees. We want our knees to be in line like a train track. We don't want them to turn inwards. So we breathe in to prepare and out as we push our bottom back for our squats. And up. Push our bottom back and up. Really pushing that bottom back and up. Squat down, glance at the knees. Back up. Squat down, back up. Down, back up. Down, back up. Breathing out as we squat down, back up, down, back up. And use your arms to grab that momentum. And back up. Squat down, back up, down, back up. Last two. Last one. Well done. Let's finish up with our warm up with foot series. So this will be for our ankle mobility. So we're thinking about our balance. So let's remember our core engagement. So that's when we draw in from our belly button and our pelvic floor muscles. So both together. Drawing the belly button towards the spine and pulling up from the pelvic floor. We'll just practice now. And again. Okay. So we squat down, heels up. Ooh. Stand up, heels down, arms down. Squat down, heels up. Stand up, heels down, arms down. That's two, we've got 6 to go. Squat down, heels up. Stand up, heels down, arms down. Squat down, heels up. Stand up, heels down, arms down. Halfway there. Squat down, heels up. Stand up, heels down, arms down. Squat down, heels up. Stand up, heels down, arms down. 2 more. Squat down, heels up. Stand up, heels down, arms down. Last one. Squat down, heels up. Stand up, heels down, arms down. Brilliant. Let's come to lying on our backs now. Okay. So let's bring our feet together, open them out into a pizza slice, and then heels in line to join. Let's make a diamond with our hands, thumbs on the belly button, and we just imagine a marble in that diamond. We roll the marble away from us, towards us, away from us, towards us. And we just make our pelvic rocks smaller and smaller as we find our neutral position, which is when the pelvic diamond lies flat. Brilliant. Nice and wide through your collarbones, shoulders melting down and back, long through the back of the neck, and imagine a piece of string pulling you up from the crown of the head. So we'll start off with a series of scissors level 1 and hip twist level 1. So we float one leg up into tabletop, foot hidden behind the knee, and we open out, come back in and down. So we're engaging the core as we take one leg up into tabletop, opening out, coming back in and down. So we're alternating legs. Into tabletop, opening out, keeping the opposite knee steady, coming back in and down. Coming up, out, back, down. So we're breathing out as we come up, breathing in to hold, out as we open, in and then out as we return. So we come up, out, back in and down. And what we're doing is we're waking up our lower abdominal muscles and also working our hips. Sometimes slower movements are just as effective as when we do things at a faster pace. Actually, sometimes they're harder because you really have to concentrate on the whole body. Well done. Last one here. Brilliant. Okay, so now we have something slightly different. We're going to do our one leg circle, but we're going to add in a hamstring stretch with some breathing. And we'll do 2 rounds. So lengthen your right leg, take it up to the ceiling. We circle for 4 in one direction, so clockwise. Circle for 4, so that's 2, 3, and 4. And now we go anti-clockwise for 4. 1, and don't worry if it's small circles. 2, 3, 4. Take your leg towards you. Use your hands to climb up towards your ankle. Hold your leg. Feel that stretch, and we're going to breathe. 2 breaths. Release the leg, and we go again. Hopefully we should be able to do bigger circles now that we've stretched the muscle. So that's 1, 2. Thinking about that drink that we're balancing on the opposite knee. 4. And the other direction. And don't worry if they're more on the wall than the ceiling. That's fine. That's 4. Bring your leg towards you, climbing towards your ankle. And we breathe in and out. In and out. And for the final breath, I want us to flex the foot towards us for an added stretch, and we'll do 2 breaths here. And let's relax the leg. Same again on the other leg. Lengthen the leg towards the ceiling and we circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in the other direction. And by this we're mobilizing our hip joint. 4. Well done. Bring your leg towards you, climb towards your ankle, and we're breathing. 2 big, deep breaths. Release the leg and let's circle. 2. And remember, we're balancing a drink on that opposite knee. 4. 2. 3. 4. Bring your leg towards you, climbing up towards the ankle. 2 big deep breaths. Flex the foot towards you. 2 more breaths here. Letting the leg relax back down. Okay, so we're going to come up into sitting now. So let's use our arms for momentum and roll up. Brilliant. Okay. So now I want to do the oblique roll up. So we're in this position. So just make sure you've got good space between your bottom and your ankles. And we sit up straight, both arms out in front of us. And as we roll off our sits bones and we come back into a deep seat, we open out with one hand, feeling that stretch across our chest. And then coming back up. So we roll off the sit bones, making a deep C with our back as we open out across the chest, and then everything back in. And we're retraining posture, keeping the feet flat on the ground. Opening out as we come into our half roll down, back up. Breathing out as we open, in for the stretch, and then out as we return. Brilliant. Last one here. Well done. Let's shimmy to one side and let's come onto our hands and knees now. So just use both hands to come across. Now, we want our hands directly below our shoulders and our knees below our hips. Yeah. We want to keep our gaze down. Yeah. As we prepare for our cat and camel poses. So imagine a flame between your hands. So we just pull up from the breastbone. Brilliant. Now, for our cat pose, we're making a dish with our back, taking our gaze towards the wall. And then we're breathing out as we make an arch with our back, drawing our belly button in, looking towards our toes. Really drawing in from that belly button. Taking your gaze towards your toes. And then we push our bottom out, make a dish with our back, take our gaze towards the ceiling. Breathing out, making an arch with our back, drawing in from the belly button towards the spine, taking our gaze towards our toes. And this time, we come to resting in the middle position. As we prepare for our swimming level 4. So with swimming level 4, we'll be taking one arm and one leg off the mat. So I want us to think about balancing a tray of drinks on our back. So we want to stay in that position. Imagine a laser beam from the crown of your head towards the wall. So we keep our gaze down. We let our right hand and left leg go light and shift our weight onto the opposite hand and knee, and then we lift them off the mat and come back in. So we breathe in to prepare, staying on the same side, and breathing out and coming back in. Now let's think about really drawing in from the belly button towards the spine as we reach towards the walls and coming back in. Maintaining that good position, we breathe in and coming back in. The trick is to engage as you breathe out. So we'll try that now. So we breathe in, and then as we release the breath, we engage. Well done. Let's switch sides now. And again, all the while keeping that gaze down. Well done. This time we're going to think about really pointing the toe. So breathing in and out. Point the toe. Well done. Back in. Breathing in and out. Coming back in, breathing in and out. Last two here, breathing in and out. Okay, for our last one, let's remember again, as we breathe out, we engage the core. Well done. Okay, tuck your toes under as we prepare for downward dog. Push up, rest back on your heels, walk your hands part way towards your feet, and I want us to do heels up, heels down, heels up, heels down, heels up, heels down. Hold the heels down for 3, 2, 1. Heels up, heels down, hold. 3, 2, 1. Heels up, down, hold. 3, 2, 1. Heels up, down. 3, 2, 1. Release, and we come back into our full plank position. Hands are below our shoulders as we prepare for our shoulder taps. So, we transfer the weight to our right hand, we tap the shoulder down. Transfer the weight to the left hand, tap the opposite shoulder down. That's 2, we have 6 to go. Tap, down, tap, down. That's 4, halfway there. Tap, down, tap, down. 2 more. Tap, down, tap, down. Well done. Walking the hands back for our downward dog. If you find it heavy on the wrists, you can change to the fist position. I want us to pedal, pedal. So one leg down, one heel down, the other heel down. One heel down, other heel down. Pedaling. Well done. Well done. Really releasing the calves that often get tight and enjoying that calf stretch. Well done. Okay, we're back into our high plank position, and this time, so you can go onto your fists if you are struggling with your wrists, that's okay. I want us to do leg lifts, and we do 8 of these. So one leg up, down, another leg up, down. That's 2, 4, 6, last 2, 1, 2. Let the knees drop down and rest back on your bottom for our child's pose. Well deserved after all that plank work. Reach forwards with your fingertips to really enjoy that child's pose. Big deep breath in and out. Big breath in and out. Let's take our arms to the left and out. Big deep breath in and out. Let's come back to the middle. 2 breaths here. Another breath. And we go to the other side. Just walking the hands across. Okay, back into our hands and knees position. Hands directly below our shoulders as we prepare for our thread the needle. I know you like this stretch, Mum, so this one's for you. Okay, we take the left hand and we slide the back of the hand in between the leg and the hand. We follow it with our gaze, breathing out. and then we come back. And we go again. And coming back. And again. And coming back. Well done. Well-deserved stretch. Gliding the hand along. And coming back. Last one here. Gliding the back of the hand along the mat, following it with your gaze, taking your gaze to your fingertips, and coming back. And let's go with the other hand. So we glide the back of the hand in between the space, following it with our gaze, and coming back. And going again, and coming back. And again, and coming back. 2 more. Really enjoying the stretch, going as far as you can, and coming back. Last one here. Enjoying that stretch. Coming back. Well done. Let's sit back on our bottoms for our child's pose. Taking our fingertips forward. 2 big deep breaths in and out. In and out. And now we come up into high kneeling and we swivel round for our mermaid stretch. So, slide the palm of your hand along your body, reach up, and then we curl round. Sliding your opposite hand fingertips towards the mat. And then we come back. Let's go again. Slide the hand along the body, reach up, curl round. Coming back, we'll breathe in and then out. Enjoying that stretch, nice side stretch, and coming back. Last one here, reaching up, curling round, and coming back. Let's even ourselves up. Sliding the palm of the hand along the body, reaching up, curling round. And coming back. Sliding the palm of the hand along the body, reaching up, curling round. And coming back. Sliding the palm of the hand along the body, reaching up, curling round. Last one here. Reaching up, curling round. And coming back. Let's sit back into our cross-legged position. If you struggle with this, then you can just sit on a block. Okay, let's take one leg out and the other leg out. So we're in a Y shape. Okay. For our spine stretch now, place both hands out in front of you and walk them forwards. Taking your nose towards the mat and holding the stretch. Let's do 3 deep breaths here. and coming back. And this time we'll go again, but let's see if we can go a little bit further. Walking the hands forwards, reaching a little bit further. 2 more deep breaths. Last one. Coming back. And let's go one last time. Walking the hands further forward, trying to go further than last time. Feeling that stretch. Breathing in and out. In and out. In and out. Bringing the arms back. Now we have the saw. So I want us to take our arms out to the sides. We're reaching, really reaching for the walls, and we rotate round and we reach for our toes. And we do 2 big deep breaths here. Coming back, rotating round, reach. If you can grab your ankle, that's fine. Coming back, reaching for the walls, really reaching for the walls. Rotate round, taking the opposite hand behind you for an added stretch. 2 big deep breaths. Coming back, reaching for the walls, and rotate round, grabbing the toe. Perfect. Let's take our right leg and cross it over our left leg, bringing our left leg straight in front of us. So we've just crossed the leg. Then we take our arm and we bring the elbow around the knee. This is our pigeon stretch. Then we take our free hand behind our bottom and take our gaze towards the corner in the room behind us. And we pull the leg towards us, in towards the chest. And we should feel the stretch across here. So across your right bottom. And we'll do 3 deep breaths here. And 2 more. Release the arms, release the leg. Taking the left leg across, taking your arm, bringing it around your knee, taking your free hand, placing it behind you, and taking your gaze towards the corner in the room behind you. Pulling your leg towards your chest, and we do 5 deep breaths here. Well done. Releasing the leg back into our sitting position, and let's finish off the class with our spine twist in prayer. So we rotate round, taking the elbow far round, breathing in and out as we return. Breathing in and out as we rotate round. In for the stretch, out as we return. Breathing in and out as we turn round. And with your elbow, just try to push a little bit further. So we've increased our spine twist. And coming back. Breathing in and out as we rotate round. Using that elbow to stretch a bit further. And coming back. Rotating round. And coming back. Last one here. Rotate round. And breathing out as we return. Perfect. Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's Yogalates class. There's a huge focus on breathing and stretching. It's really important that we stretch our muscles, and the breath is very powerful. At any time during the week or during the day, if you feel overwhelmed or stressed, you can always turn to the breath as your anchor. And as we practice today, you can do some nice, strong, deep, slow breaths in and out. I hope you enjoyed today's class. After a lot of thought, I have decided that next week's class will be the last class as part of this series. In September, I will be going away on holiday for the first 10 days, and then after that there are some other creative projects that I'll be working on. So I will be working on more Pilates videos, but I'm not sure in which format. So stay tuned. Next week, hopefully I'll have more information. Next week's class will be bar Pilates, which will be ballet style Pilates. Most of the class will be in standing, and I hope you'll join me for next week's class, Saturday, 10 o'clock. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. I hope you have a lovely week. Bye.